Hello and welcome to this mod review for the New Holland 11090 tractors. So within this pack we also have the Fiat Agri 11090 and the 13090s. So let's have a look at what we've got here. For starters, these are really nice looking tractors. I've found one little glitch with them which I will point out as we use them. It's very minor. It's a disappearing decal when you get the wrong angle on them. So we've got various options here. We've got the Fiat 11090, the New Holland 11090, and the last incarnation of the blue New Holland 11090, and the 13090 on the end here. This one's completely standard Trelleborg tires, and this one is on wide tires weights with wheel fender extensions. And this one is on the standard tyres with fender extensions and weights. So really nice detailed little tractors here. They have got air brakes fitted and the Continental style hitch on there. 4 spill valves, somewhat of a luxury on the 11090, as was air brakes. Big lift arms on the back. Used to drive 11090, so fairly familiar with how they're laid out. Have a look inside. There are some nice animations on here. It's got hand throttle there, gear levers, brake, clutch, accelerator, 4 drive levers sticking up there, and details in the roof as well. So they haven't added the radio in, which is in various places on these, depending where people mounted. Miles was at this back corner here, on this side actually from memory. But let's have a look what we've got likewise. So front and side, front work, rear work lights, left and right indicators, beacon. You can see the decal glitch there, so you go from inside view just looking to outside there. Just you move around, the decals disappear off the Fiats. Haven't tried it on the New Holland ones. And indicators on the front, both work. Just a minor little glitch there. But this is where that gets interesting. We'll do it from outside to start with. Three gear changes on there. So we go inside and do it. Got working brakes. You see the clutch going up and down there as well. Both the hand throttle and the foot throttle move. As does the clutch when you go to stop, and the brake pedals. So got some nice little animations in there. All the dashboard works. So we've got ourselves a 4-meter power arrow here. I was going to try on this, just to give it a bit of a going over. Might as well make them work hard. Have a check on the dynamic hoses first. See if they all work. So now these have been eagerly awaited by many people. So all the hoses connect up as they should do. I'm surprised they hadn't done, given this is a mod hub one, but then again, we have got that. It's not the first one to repair with the decal issue, and probably won't be the last. Just something that obviously needs a little tweak. Have a quick look in a second, see if there is any opening, or are any opening doors, windows, that sort of thing on here. So let's just get them up and that up. Put it back onto the tractor. So it doesn't seem to be any form of IC there, or 19 variation of IC I should say. Let's go and try this one in the field. be a tractor in the middle of this field still, but we shall see. It's a really nice sounding tractor, this one. There's something else which happens when we stop the tractor. You can hear the handbrake being pulled on. Seems to work as it should do. Everything floats up and down on the back there. It's nice to have these little tractors back again. Seat suspension working in there. So let's just have a look at the 130-90 here. Again, it's got the same decal issue. No other differences with the tractor other than decals and the air cleaner on the bonnet. Tab across to that one. Seems to just be a decal problem with the Fiats, not the New Hollands. Yeah, it's only a minor detail there, nothing major at all. I think we can live with the decal disappearing, so I'm sure it'll be fixed in a update. So let's take a look in the shop at these tractors. So they are obviously going to be under small tractors, which I've got a growing number of in here now. Starting at £85,000, we have the blue New Holland. We can then change it to New Holland Red, which costs us an extra £3,000, or Fiat, which costs us an extra £5,000. Which is a bit on the expensive side. So we've got decals for New Holland Red there, or the Fiat ones, which cost us another £150. Configuration standard, rear mudguard extensions here, so you can see them there. Front fenders, front weights with no extensions. Weights, rear mudguards, weight and all-round fenders. And back to standard. GPS, well obviously these things never had GPS fitted when they were new, especially around this way. Didn't exist. So we have the 110-90 or the 130-90 for £6,500 more. Front loader, yes or no, so we've literally got the choice, the in-game one or nothing. Wheel setup, standard, wide, rear twins, narrow tires, doesn't actually look too bad. Reminds me of the tractor I used to drill sugar beet on, looking like that. Twin narrows, narrow profile twins, and back to standard. So literally just Trelleborg option on this, no others. So limited wheel and tyre options, but that is our little Fiat. Very nice little mod. We see the decals actually disappear in the shop as well, unfortunately. So quite like this little tractor. But that is where we will leave this little mod review. So for now, I will say, hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now.